Welcome to a beautiful night at the Anderson Complex. I'm happy to see all of our Viking families here to help celebrate another fantastic year. We have a lot to be proud of, and it stems from these students and their hard work and dedication to Viking athletics. Our fall sports set us up with some high expectations. We earned a Badger Small Conference title in cross country. Qualified, I guess we're clapping between each other. Qualified 7 girls swimmers to state, where we took home some silver hardware. We hosted our first round regional game for boys soccer. And we made a great run in football playoffs, winning at level 1 and 2, which is the first time in program history. And level 3, sorry. 3 levels, I should say that again. Okay, level 1, 2, and 3 in football, which was first time in program history. The winter season didn't disappoint. We had 2 wrestlers qualify for the state tournament, and as a team, we're co-champions of the Badger Small Conference. The boys basketball team was named conference champions as well. And boys swimming reached the state podium in 5 events, including a back-to-back state champion, and finished 6 out of 32 teams, which is the team's highest finish in program history. 2 very impactful seasons, and looking forward to finishing up the spring on a strong note, starting with a boys golf conference championship that they solidified today. Congrats. Tonight is about celebrating all these accomplishments and empowering the younger athletes to strive for more. I'm extremely proud of the students sitting before me. I strongly believe that athletics can teach you aspects that you can embed in your life. I was recently asked to speak at a small athletic banquet about a month ago. I was asked to go through my core beliefs on what powered my passion to be great. I wanted to share with you, as I hope one, if not all, resonates with you and helps fuel you to strive for more. So the first thing that I want to touch base on is knowing you have prepared to the best of your abilities means you can live with the outcome regardless of win or loss, A+ or F, going over 4 or 4 for 4, and belief stems from preparation. Number 2, be the athlete that is humble and surround yourself with people that will tell you what you need to hear rather than what you want to hear. Have a goal that challenges you, pushes you to the limits to see how far physically, mentally, and emotionally you can go. That goal looks different for everyone, but create a challenge nonetheless and put in the work. You may end up surprising yourself. And lastly, being an athlete may be your entire world right now, especially you seniors, but it won't always be, so be athletic in life. Seniors, as you graduate from Stoughton very shortly, I challenge you to be an athlete in life. Take aspects of what you accomplish here in Stoughton and embed those qualities into your lifestyle. Juniors, sophomores, freshmen, find a goal that you have to reach for. Be a challenge seeker and a goal breaker. Let's get to celebrating. Please help me welcome Steve Lyons as our MC for tonight.
What a beautiful night. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve Lyons. I'll be your MC for this evening, and it is my privilege and honor to introduce our keynote speaker, Minnesota Duluth basketball star and class of 2017 Stoughton High School alumni, Peyton Call. Peyton participated in 3 sports, tennis, basketball, and track and field during her time at Stoughton High School. She was a state qualifier for tennis 3 times, a member of 4 conference titles in track, 2 conference titles in basketball, a member of the 2016 state runner-up basketball team, and a 3-time all-conference selection in basketball. At Minnesota Duluth, where she excelled in basketball, Peyton was a member of 3 tournament championship teams and regular season championship teams. She participated in the NCAA tournament 4 times during her career. She received all tournament honors as a junior. Please welcome 2017 Stoughton alumni, Peyton Call.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for that introduction. I feel extremely honored to speak to this group of senior athletes tonight, so thank you for having me. When I was asked to speak on the lessons I learned as a Viking and how being a Viking has helped me continue to accomplish my goals, I immediately knew the topics I wanted to share with you today: resilience and community. So going into my senior year of high school, I suffered an ACL injury that forcing me to miss the majority of sports my senior year. Now, up until this point, I hadn't faced much adversity in my life, so I was devastated. But I wanted to talk about resilience with you tonight because we all have to deal with adversity in our lives at some point. And what my injury taught me was that everything happens for a reason, and it's how you choose to respond to that adversity. I've now been able to see all the positives that came out of my injury, and rather than continuing to dwell on the negatives. And trust me, it took a long time to get there, but you will come out so much stronger in the end if you do so. I used to think about my injury and remember how it took away my senior year of sports, or that it lost me a full ride scholarship to play Division I basketball. But when I look at my injury now, I think about how it led me to the best 5 years of college I could have asked for, and it taught me the importance of being a good teammate, a good communicator, and doing all the little things to help my team succeed on the court, or without being on the court. Now, I know my example is sports related, but I didn't realize how going through this time of adversity and coming out stronger and more positive would help me in all aspects of life. This carried into my schoolwork in college, and now still plays into my everyday life, working a job and being a grown-up. So take those hard times that you go through, or that you will go through, and find what makes you stronger from that. Then use those positives to help you succeed in whatever life throws your way. So before I continue on to talk about community, I want each of you seniors to turn to the person sitting next to you and tell them why you appreciate them. And then I also want you to tell them one person that you're going to say thank you to after tonight's over that you feel has supported you in the last 4 years. That could be a friend, coach, teammate, anyone. Okay, go. Okay, is everyone good? Okay. So I knew that this idea of community was important for me to share with you today because when I was in your shoes, I didn't have the understanding that I do now of how impactful and supportive the Viking community is. That's why I wanted you guys to do that exercise. I know it seems silly, but I definitely took for granted the support I had around me at your age, and I don't want you guys to do the same. For me, Matt Hockett, if you guys remember him, a coach and teacher that came from Stoughton, is pretty much the only reason I ended up at Duluth playing basketball. And then throughout my college years, every high school coach I had drove 5 hours to watch me play. Coach Pickett, Coach Benedict, Coach Schultz, Coach Hoagland, Coach Call. Okay, she's my mom, so it doesn't really count. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Then when I moved back to Stoughton recently, after 6 years of being away, this community truly made me feel like I had never left. Now, I could go on and on about the love and support the Viking community shows, but I want you guys to understand now that these people have your back, and it's not just because you guys are awesome athletes. Don't get me wrong, you are awesome athletes, but taking sports out of it, this community supports you because of the people you are. Being a kind person, a good friend, a good teammate, and a good member of this community is going to take you so far in life. Sports only last for so long, but each of your legacies as a Viking will truly live on forever. You should be so proud of yourselves and everything you've accomplished the last 4 years. Good luck on your future endeavors, and don't forget what being a Viking has taught you, and use that to succeed in all aspects of life moving forward. Thank you.
Can we give another hand for Peyton Call? Wow. You know, they often say once a Viking, always a Viking, and it's more true now than ever. So thank you again, Peyton. We love to have her back. So that's great to have her. So the first award given out tonight is the Community Service Award. The Community Service Award is about giving back to our community. Giving back to our community is one of the greatest things we can do for growth and for strength. Growth and strength for individuals, for the community, for those that you are serving, but it is growth and strength. There are 3 levels of this award. First, the bronze for over 30 hours of community service, the silver for over 40 hours of community service, and then the gold for over 50 hours of community service. The Viking Community Service Silver Coin recipients tonight are Mila Hall, and Soren Vinu. The Viking Community Silver Coin recipients are Ashton Anderson. Oh, I'm sorry, these are gold. Service Gold Coin Awards. Ashton Anderson. Kirsten Holm. Parker Hosley. Nora Knopel. Samantha Opitz. Hannah Sari. And Elena Thompson. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you very much. Give them another big hand. The next two award categories will be announced by Athletic Director Andy Alexander.
The next award is the Tri-Sport Award. This award recognizes athletes that have participated in 3 sports in 1 year. The athletes did not have to earn a letter, but they did have to remain out for the sport for the entire season. Please hold the applause until after each grade level has been announced. Each award recipient, please collect your certificate on the stage and then line up in the front of the stage for a grade level picture. So right in front of there. All right, first, freshman, and please hold your applause after every grade level. Rain Altenberg, Samantha Bailey, Madeline Barsness, Matthew Buban, Chloe Buell, Emma Esser, Jackson Keys, Ava Kellison, Camden Kettleson, Aiden Lang, Paxton Nelson, Remington Skolas, and Isaac Vesterdahl. All right, next, sophomores. If you could please stay in order, that would be tremendously helpful. Reed Blackburn, Marley Burke, Dylan Clark, Gatlin Empey, Logan Hedstrom, Joy Johnson, Peyton Johnson, Kiana Carlin, Ella Mogg, Meadow Sawicki, Parker Selnow, Addison Tinsman, and Ethan Zawicki.
Love you too, Mom!
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna try this a little differently this time, okay? For the juniors, please come through this side and then exit down this side, but we're gonna take a picture right in front of the stage, okay? 2 rows. Not on the stage, in front of the stage. Thank you. All right, for juniors, we have Grace Braun, Aiden Clawwater, Lorik Kurtaj, Jackson Mueller, Paige Nelson, Mason Richter, Ava Sidlacek, Ethan Stranley, and Kira Vesterdahl. All right, last but not least, the seniors. Natalia Ballard, Elijah Hartberg, Parker Housley, Sophia Nortwin, Luke Parisi, Hannah Sari, Sawyer Shipper, Gabe Schneider, Ethan Soderblom, Beckett Spildy, and Ian Westerberg.
No, Becca's got it. You gotta show us independent.
Okay, we'll get it for you. Just Beckett, you can just go down. All right, so this year we wanted to recognize some high achievers for our juniors, sophomore, and freshman grade levels in this award. So we are celebrating the success of 1 male and 1 female student in each grade. When you do receive this award, please walk to the stage and you'll take a picture right here with your coaches. The female tri-sport winners for junior, sophomore, and freshman are: first, for the junior girls, Kiera Vesterdahl. For the sophomore class, the female recipient is Meadow Sawicki. For the freshman class recipient, the winner is Samantha Bailey. All right, let's transition to the male tri-sport winners for the junior, sophomore, and freshman classes. The winners are, we did have a tie, just FYI. For the juniors, Mason Richter. Sophomore class will start first alphabetically. The winner for the sophomore class, the first winner, is Gatlin Empey. The second recipient for the 10th grade class is Ethan Zawicki.
Attaboy, Ethan.
The final winner for the male tri-sport for the freshman class is Matthew Buban. All right, we're transitioning to the next award, which is the Exemplary Academic Recognition. This certificate is awarded to the student athletes who had a 4.0 grade point at semester. Please come up to the stage to receive your certificate. It's going to be also by grade level, so please stand in front of the stage just like the last award. First, let's start with freshmen. And I apologize again, I'm doing my best with the names. Aaron Austin, Matthew Buban, Charles Bush, Izara Seha, Amory Drogsvold, Owen Hall, Owen Hegelin, Ashley Hook, Adam Kamen, Joseph Leopold, Henry Loop, Lola Martinson, Emily Matheny, Rochelle Metz, Kiara Millhouse, Ethan Mallory, Annika Mueller, Addison Murphy, Olivia Pearson, Alexander Pearson, Lily Philippi, Lydia Ramsden, Kira Schmid, Noah Sedlacek, Annabelle Shepard, Emily Sherwin, and Madeline Thorin, Marin Wergens, Madeline Windish, Isabella Wiesa, and Emma Yeeland. Next for the sophomores, Andrew Albert, Michaela Becker, Anna Babinster, Cheyenne Burrows, Auden Brecken, Logan Carpenter, Brenna Dreyer, Gatlin Empey, Quinn Furseth, Ansley Gerard, Jessica Hidrogo, Shay Indiridin, Elijah Judd, Connor Classy, Paul Clevin, Daniil Kosteski, Ella Mogg, Claire Orn, Savannah Paulman, Andrew Perkins, Libby Phillips, Abigail Schmidt, Skylar Schneider, Josephine Schechterly, Audra Smith, Gabrielle Wankins, Logan Yan. Juniors, Charlotte Albers, Autumn Bonte, Mary Buban, Kennedy Christensen, Emily Hopper, Nora Canoplo, Alessandro Montagna, Samantha Opitz, Davide Paschetto, Isaac Ringen, Kai Rowe, Ava Sedlacek, Charlotte Shepard, Kellen Stockstead, Gretchen Tangeman, Siri Viano, Soren Viano, Samantha Weber, Kylie Widdish, Emerson Wozniak, and Goli Yang. seniors, Eliza Albert, Nataya Ballard, Trinity Dreyer, Nathan Epler, Ty Fernholz, Kyle Gibson, Grace Greenwald, Mila Hall, Riley Hansen, Benjamin Harmon, Elijah Harper, Leah Hegelin, Jackson Herman, William Hollister, Kirsten Holm, Jonathan Hall, Aubrey Hutchins, Bowden Jensen, Tyler Judd, Reese Kepke, Allison Kohlberg, Kylan Lovell, Cameron Lupke, Adeline Melota, Madeline Moline, Evan Mushka, Sophia Nortwin, Alexand Parks, Colton Patterson, Brooklyn Radecki, Hannah Sari, Cole Sarbacher, Sawyer Shipper, Tegan Seidel, Kason Spurley, Eliana Thompson, Brandon Vogue, Jacob Wyert, and Ian Westerberg. Our second added award is in this category. We had the teachers at Stoughton High School vote for those that went above and beyond in the classroom. Those that helped others, were timely for coursework and class, polite, and symbolized what it means to be a student athlete. This award is for juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Please walk to the stage when you are announced. The female 4.0 winners are, for the juniors, Amelia Hopper. Doesn't look like she made it. It's okay. All right. For sophomores, Cheyenne Burrows. For the 9th grade winner, Kira Schmidt. The male 4.0 winners are, for the juniors, Soren Vianu. Doesn't look like he made it either. It's okay. We'll go on to the sophomores. This junior class, I tell you. All right. Sophomores, Andrew Perkins. And for the freshmen, Owen Hall. Coach Bob Empey will be the next presenter to announce the senior plaque and the 12 sport award winners.
All right, the senior plaques. The criteria for receiving a senior plaque is an athlete must have earned a letter his senior year or their senior year and 3 letters in the same sport or 4 or more letters in any combination of sports while attending Stoughton High School. Please walk to the stage and receive your award. The 2024 senior plaque recipients are Eliza Albert. Haddon Burrows. Connor Brown. Chris Cooksey. Nathan Appler. Ty Fernholz. Anders Gosman. Riley Hansen. Ben Harmon. Elijah Harper. Sam Portland. Brandon Hoho. Will Hollister. Parker Housley. Jonathan Hall. Aubrey Hutchins. Jersey Hudson. Bo Iverson. Jake Joseph. Haley Kellenoff. Reese Kopke. Julia Lehman. Cameron Lubke. Colin Meinholz. Emily Mittun. Adeline Malota. Lauren Model. Evan Ruchka. Reese Nishis. Sophia Nortwind. Luke Parisi. Colin Quam. Brooklyn Radecki. Morgan Reiner. Ruby Royston. Hannah Sard. Allison Sankbell. Cole Sabacher. Sawyer Shipper. Gabe Schneider. Annalise Schreier. Tegan Seidel. Ethan Soderblom. Matt Soar. Gracie Spencer. Kason Spurley. Beckett Spildy. Eliana Thompson. Noah Teedy. Colton Vincent. Joe Walleen. And Ian Westerberg. Congratulations to all our Senior Plaque Award winners. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, 12 sport award winners for this year, 2024. Each year, the athletic department honors the athletes who have put forth the time, effort, and dedication to compete in 3 sports for a year, for 4 years, thereby earning the 12 Sport Award. These young men and women have displayed an outstanding commitment to Stoughton athletics and deserve special recognition. Please step up to the stage and collect your certificate. Please line up in front of the stage for the picture. This year's recipients of the 12 Sport Award are Natalia Ballard, Elijah Hartberg, Hannah Sari, Sawyer Shipper, Gabe Schneider, and Beckett Spilling. And back.
So many sports programs, so many games, competitions, matches are built around volunteers. If you look around every game, everything you participate, there are volunteers, whether ticket takers, people on the sidelines. There's so many people that we're so focused on watching the student athletes, we sometimes forget that these folks are making all of this happen. Stoughton is the only school in the Badger Conference that uses volunteers for all of our workers. So we want to do a special thank you to a host of folks. The Chain Gang crew for football, Eric Honnell, Mark Hosley, Amy Call, Elise McClure, John Gerber, Scott Stokes, Ellen Rozowski, Danita Ewald, Casey Bondi, Tom and Andrea Hansen, Andy and Jill Sawicki, Larry and Karina Clausen, Bill and Jessica Vinson, Bart Qualley, boys and girls swimming parents, track and field parents, boys and girls soccer parents, Shannon Johnson, Kate Heineke, Janelle Adler, Kristen Chuck Westerberg, Bill and Amber Lukey, and Lisa Nelson, Matt Vady, Steve and Monica Slindy, Amy Hermanson, Dave and Candy Sarbacher, Eric and Marcy Soderblom, Laser and Michelle Nelson, Chelsea Dauman, Kate Richards, Peter DeVore, Jim Meckler, the Stoughton Wrestling Club parents, and so many others. So I want to just give all of these folks a big round of applause because they really do make this happen. So on to the WIA Scholar Athlete. The WIA started the Scholar Athlete Award program in 1984. Each high school in the state may nominate one male and one female athlete for the award. The nominees must have lettered at least 4 times. These students then complete a nomination form that includes all grades, athletic awards, school and community activities, and they write an essay on athletics. From these nominations, the WIA picks 16 males and 16 females from around the state as the top qualifiers. Stoughton's female and male nominees are for the female athlete, Natalia Ballard. And tonight's WIA Scholar Athlete, male athlete, Cole Sarbacher. Let's give these athletes another hand round of applause. And now Andy Alexander will present the next few awards.
The Harold Cho Sportsmanship Award. Mr. Cho's sponsored several outstanding softball teams for many years. His teams participated in leagues in the Stoughton as well as traveling to tournaments throughout Wisconsin and northern Illinois. As a team sponsor, winning was important, but Mr. Cho's always emphasized what his team must display. His team must display sportsmanship in all times. The Harold Cho Sportsmanship Award is given to an athlete who has earned a letter in his or her senior year and has displayed outstanding sportsmanship both in practice and in competition. This award was established in the memory of Mr. Cho's by former members of his team. This year's female recipient of the Harold Cho's Award winner is Ruby Worston. Ruby participated in volleyball, basketball, and girls soccer. She is a great teammate, hard worker, and willing to do what is best for the team. She was a 2-time team captain in basketball as well as 3-time letter winner. She also lettered 3 times in soccer. Her communication skills are excellent with teammates and coaches. She plans to attend UW in the fall. This year's male recipient is Will Hollister. Will was a 2-time WIAA Division I sectional qualifier for wrestling. He is also competing in track and field. Will plans to attend John Cabot University in Rome, Italy. He currently maintains a 4.0 GPA. The next award is the Nancy Anderson Award. This award was established in memory of Nancy Anderson by her family. Nancy was a very dedicated student athlete who achieved her potential in everything that she did. The Anderson family wants this award given to an athlete with the same characteristics that Nancy had. The Nancy Anderson Award is given to an athlete who has earned a letter her senior year. This award is given to an athlete who has made great contributions to an athletic program but may have received limited media recognition. This year's Nancy Anderson recipient is Annalise Schreier. Annie participated in volleyball, basketball, and soccer. She lettered 2 years in volleyball and was a 3-time letter winner in soccer. Annie is the epitome of a team player. She's always willing to lend a hand to a struggling teammate or offer words of encouragement. Annie plans to attend UW-Madison in the fall. Ray Muirk Award. The Ray Muirk Award is given to an athlete who has made great contributions to an athletic program but may have received limited media recognition. This athlete must have lettered his senior year. Walter Netterblad, a retired teacher at SHS, established this award in memory of Ray Muirk, who was a former coach. Mr. Muirk always coached on dedication. Thus, Mr. Netterblad set the criteria for this award to go to an athlete that always gave 100% of himself, not only during competition, but in practice as well. This year's recipient is Ethan Soderblom. Ethan is a 3-time WIAA Division I sectional qualifier in wrestling. He was a team captain his senior year. He participated in football as a senior. In track and field as a pole vaulter, he won a conference title last night. He plans to attend MIT in the fall. The next award is the Badger Scholar Athlete presented by Bob Empey.
the Badger Conference Scholar Athlete Awards. Each school in the Badger Conference selects one male and one female athlete who has lettered at least 4 times and has excelled academically. These student athletes are being honored for their excellence both in the classroom and on the playing field. This year's female recipient of the Stoughton Badger Conference Scholar Athlete Award is Lauren Model. Lauren is a 4-year letter winner in tennis. She was a team captain in 2023 and competed in 1 doubles where they placed 3rd in conference. She is currently a captain of the girls soccer team and a 3-year letter winner. She not only competes in her sport but also in the classroom where she currently is a 4.0 GPA. She plans to attend UW class in the fall. Congratulations. This year's male recipient of Stoughton's Badger Conference Scholar Athlete Award is Riley Hansen. Riley was one of the top runners who helped the program achieve conference champions of the Badger Small. He was a first team all-conference in cross country, as well as lettered 4 times and will letter 2 times in track and field. Riley has a challenging class schedule, which continues to excel in the classroom with a current GPA of 3.79. Riley plans on attending UW Stoughton in the fall. Congratulations.
All right, our next award is the Carol Erickson Scholar Athlete Award. This award was established in memory of Carol Erickson by his family. Mr. Erickson supported Stoughton High School athletics, recognizing the value of being a multi-sport athlete along with high academic achievement and exemplary character. This award is given to an athlete who has earned a letter their senior year and is in 2 sports, as well as excelling academically. This year's female winner is Sophia Norwin. Sophia competed in cross country and was a 4-time letter winner. She competed in wrestling her senior year. Sophia is a 2-time letter winner in soccer and finishing out with track and field her senior year. She is a hard worker, very positive, leads the team by example, and pushes herself to be the best athlete. Sophia plans on attending the University of Minnesota in the fall. And this year's male recipient of the Carol Erickson Award is Ian Westerberg. Ian is more than just a great teammate. He strives to make everyone on the team better. He went out for cross country for the first time his senior year and played a huge role as the team won the conference championship. He was a team captain in hockey. He was a Hobie Baker Award winner. He is wrapping up his senior year playing baseball. He is dedicated to helping each team he is a part of. He plans on attending St. Olaf University in the fall. Next award, the American Legion Medal is awarded to 1 male and 1 female athlete who demonstrates athletic excellence, has provided leadership and support, and has displayed the qualities of an active role model to teammates. Makes me nervous waiting for these envelopes. This year's female recipient of the American Legion Award is Brooklyn Radecki. In volleyball, Brooklyn received second team all conference as a junior and first team all conference as a senior. Also as a senior, she received second team all state and Wisconsin State Journal Player of the Year. She is currently finishing up her senior season in track and field. She plans to play volleyball and continue her education at UW-Platteville. This year's male recipient of the American Legion Award is stuck in there. Ty Fernholz. Ty led in basketball all 4 years. He was a 3-year captain, second team all conference selection his sophomore year, and player of the year in the conference as a junior and senior. He was fourth team All-State AP as a senior, first team All-Area. He is a WBCA All-Star and school record holder in scoring, assists, and steals. Ty plans to play basketball and continue his education at Michigan Tech University. And Andy Alexander will present the last two awards. You got your own script.
The Honorary S Club Award. The Honorary S Club, which began in 1956 and is composed of community members who represent inspiration and dedication to our athletes and athletic programs at SHS. This award is sponsored by the Honorary S Club. The recipient of the Honorary S Award is decided by all head coaches and is given to an athlete who exemplifies being a dedicated, successful athlete and student, taking into account such attributes as skill, performance, attitude, and leadership. This year's female recipient of the Honorary S Club Award is Reese Kepke. In softball, Reese lettered all 4 years. She was recognized by the conference as honorable mention her sophomore year as a junior first team all conference and second team all state. More accolades from this current spring will be added to this list. She competed in wrestling this past winter, winning the Badger State Tournament, finishing second at Bi-State, and finishing 8th in the boys division at the Badger Conference Tournament, helping the team solidify a conference championship. Reese plans to attend UW-Madison this fall and hopefully trying out for the softball team. This year's male recipient of the Honorary S Club Award is Cole Sarbacher. Cole was a 2-time captain in football and a 2-time first-team all-conference selection. He was also selected to the WFCA Academic All-State team. In wrestling, he lettered 4 times. He was a 4-time state qualifier, which is the 10th person in program history to complete this accomplishment. He was a 3-time state place winner, 5th, 6th, and 2nd, multiple-year captain, and 4-time academic All-State. Cole plans to wrestle and continue his education at Augsburg University. Before we announce the final award, I'd like to extend a thank you to some important individuals. Carmen, Brad, Bob, Samantha Nauer, Steve Lyons, Joe Carlin, Stoughton Sports Boosters, Ryan Casey to my left, our amazing custodial staff, and our great coaching staff. All these groups and individuals work as a piece of the puzzle to make our athletic department one of a kind and family to serve students. One very large piece of that puzzle that I feel deserves special recognition is our wonderful administrative assistant, Carmen Johanning. I'm speaking on behalf of all the coaches and the families. You're an irreplaceable asset to our athletic program. You're genuine, kind, patient, beyond belief, and I'm grateful to work with you every day. Thank you. All right, the last award of the night. The Guy Son and Obadiah Norm Awards are given to the outstanding male and female athletes of the senior class, which dates back to 1957. Athletes are nominated by and voted upon by the head coaches of all the sports. These awards are for the student athletes who possess outstanding athletic abilities and have made significant contributions to the SHS athletic program. The recipient must have lettered in 2 sports their senior year and have been involved in multiple sports throughout high school. In addition to the athletic ability, the athlete selected should demonstrate traits of leadership within the team of participation, be good citizens, and are respected by their coaches and peers. The next female award is in memory of Obadiah Norm. Mr. Norm coached girls basketball in Iowa and brought this passion for athletics to Stoughton, where he served as superintendent of the Stoughton Area School District. This year's recipient is Natalia Ballard. In volleyball, she was a 4-year participant, 1-year letter winner. In basketball, a 4-year participant, 2-year letter winner. In track, she lettered 4 times and was a state qualifier in the 4x1 in 22 and 23. She is a 12-sport athlete and is great with younger teammates and youth kids. She loves to compete. Natalia plans to continue her academic and track career at Concordia University. Congrats. The Guy Sunt Award is in memory of Stoughton native Guy Sunt, an athlete, coach, and a college athletic administrator at both Ripon College and UW-Madison. Mr. Sunt became the athletic director at UW-Madison and was inducted into the University of Wisconsin Hall of Fame in 1958. This year's Guy Sunt recipient is... You guys are guessing down there. Sawyer Shipper. Sawyer is a 3-year letter winner in football, team captain as a senior, honorable mention wide receiver, 2nd team all-conference defensive back. Also the record holder for single season receptions was 66. In basketball, he lettered 3 times, a 2-year captain, and he was honorable mention as a sophomore and 1st team all-conference his junior and senior season. He received honorable mention All-State AP and WBCA All-Star. In track, he is a 2-year letter winner. He participates in the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x4 relay teams. Sawyer will attend UW-Platteville next fall and compete in basketball.
Well, congratulations to all the winners. Let's give them another big hand. I also want to give a big hand to all the coaches, the helpers, the volunteers, the assistants, and let's give a big hand to your parents, guardians, grandparents, everyone who came and watched all of your performances. At this time, we'd like to invite any of you that plan to extend your athletic playing career in college to come up on stage. Those of you that have signed an NLI or celebratory letter of intent to step onto the stage for a group photo. The following filled out our survey with information about their plans. Evan Mushka, he'll be competing in baseball at Beloit College. Parker Hosley, competing in boys swim at the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Addie Malata, competing in girls hockey at Augsburg University. Ben Harmon, competing in football at Illinois State University. Colton Vinson, competing in boys hockey, UW-Oshkosh. Ethan Soderboom, competing in track and field at MIT. Sawyer Shipper, competing in basketball at UW-Platteville. Ty Fernholz, competing in basketball at Michigan Tech. And Samuel Jortland, competing in golf at Edgewood College. Do one big hand. Let's give these folks a big hand and thank you all for coming. We have some crumble cookies on the way out. Help yourselves, and thank you all for this great night.